Stream. Starting stream.
We're starting stream. That's what we're doing.
Never, We're live.
Okay, what are we doing in downtime? We're going to the Wizard Island.
We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard Island.
The Wizard of Gollum.
Captain, could you legend lore this orb and find out if it's worth giving to this wizard or keeping for ourselves?
Lord it.
Sure. I will go ahead and cast a legend lore on it, and
No.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So the time orb is same start as every other orb. Once an arcane orb of 10 shattered in the spell casting to create the storm. It was the center, what is it, palimpsest? Maybe? Unclear. Anyways, one of the many islands in the central of the between the two continents, there was a flourishing lizard folk society with feathered lizard folk, and they had many temples, ziggurats, pyramid type structures, and this was at the center of one of those giant ziggurats. Some pirates came ashore for many decades. They had formed a fort on one of the beaches, made a trading outpost, and then eventually the diseases of the pirates started to decimate the local lizard folk population, and the pirates, a younger generation, decided to raid the ziggurat, and they came back with this legend lore.
let me check real quick. I'm just looking to see if I actually have the spell identified, so I can get an idea of what it actually did.
Someone does, yes.
Starboy, do you have identified?
I do not believe I do.
Have we identified
I
orbs
might.
in the past?
No, do not.
It's me, actually. Believe it or not.
Oh,
It's me that does it. Holy shit.
And so I was pretty sure somebody has identified.
Yeah, it's legend lore. I give you the nice little lore dump of where it's been.
Yeah,
Sometimes you get context clues. Not this one. This one's just sort of hung out in a temple for.
I forgot I was a god wizard. Let me
You
identify.
thinking.
He's all mad at us and everything, and he's like, "Wait a minute."
Oh, that's
I have
my job.
Let me use my god wizard powers on it.
Ayun just sort of goes, "You're a fucking moron. Here's what it is." Hastily scrolled piece of parchment appears in front of you like a laundry list, and it's just what it does, hastily scrawled by a demigod, that appears in front of you. So its power is that it. I hold. Did I bury the wild notebook? Where did I put it? Bullshit. Shit. I pulled it 2 weeks ago and then I put that somewhere. D&D Beyond. Game rules. Subclasses with dunamancy spells. It lets you cast sort of as a free once a day. It lets you cast a movable object on a person.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It is a con save of your DC.
Okay, nice.
And it is a cursed item. If you keep this attuned for more than 30 days, you will have Time Ravage cast upon yourself.
Time Ravage.
Yep.
They get old.
You get old.
Now,
Yeah, but
is
what if
that
you're
What if you're like?
what if you're
I
already
was gonna say-
old?
well, I was gonna say, whoa, how does it actually define that? Or do we actually know what it means?
I would. That's a great question. I would probably say Craig understands that your body will suffer immense necrotic damage and become super frail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
This
No,
orb
that's not a great
sucks.
Mhm.
The other orb's pretty cool. This one not.
This one is not. Let's just not tell the wizard.
We can
that.
definitely give it to him.
We could definitely give this one to him.
We just come back 31 days later and he's dead.
Does it do anything
He's
besides
smart.
be a movable object?
Probably.
Not that he, yeah, probably, but not that he can see.
Yeah. Just like the other ones, there's only so much we can read into them. But I'm not gonna try to tune to it to find out.
Nope.
Not me.
Easy to check out. We'll think about it.
Right. What's everybody up to? What's everybody doing, if anything? Nothing is an answer.
Eddie is teaching his bird insults. That's what we're working on. Really, really mean stuff. Really distracting insults.
Okay.
That's what we're working on.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
Hanging out. No, I'm just probably exploring some waters. That's an orca on the
Splash,
boat.
splash, splish, splash, splish.
Exactly.
Probably actually talking with is it Pollux? No, not Pollux. Not the priestess. Wait, I've got Pollux Ophiel as the priestess of Everlight.
Yeah, she's the priestess of the Everlight, but you have a priestess of the Dawnfather on your boat, which is Eleanor.
Okay. That's the one I was thinking.
Eleanor. Right? It's Eleanor, right? No,
Um,
Ilariel. No, no. Ilariel is the daughter, is the head of the magic school, Laurette Solnar. Laurette Solnar is the priestess of the Dawn, of the Dawn Father, wielder of the Plate of the Dawn Martyr. Which, despite all of the warnings the sailors have told her, she refuses to take off.
Nope. I understand that completely.
The boat sinks, madam. You'll sink with it. She's like, the Dawn Father will protect me. Fuck off.
Sound about right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've seen that before. Okay. So, yeah, just probably start talking with her, like, what information we have on the continent. And start reviewing, like, optimal places for where we want to land and establish this ritual for her to be able to or I don't know if it's consecrate the area or whatever it is that'll allow them to teleport the army over.
Well, we should wait until we have a foothold large enough for an army to congregate. I guess it will all depend on which side of the desert you wish to attack first.
We'll go into the dwarves first, right?
But is that where you want the army to be?
Well, no. Well, I don't know.
If
we put our army on the north side of the desert, that means we will have to march the army through the desert.
Great.
It can be done, but that is a trial and tribulation you must be aware of.
Plus, if we put the army by where their army is, like by the dwarves, their army's up by the dwarves, right? That's the last we heard.
They are marching to war with the dwarf holds and the mountains to the north.
So it would seem more advantageous to maybe have it down south. That way, we're not immediately up against the army. We have time to prepare, set up all that stuff, and their army has to come to us, or we have more time to do whatever we need to do before they show up.
large force landing south of the capital city, marching upon the capital city will require a great deal of attention on William's part. Unfortunately, it means we won't be able to directly support the Dwarven Hordes. So we have a few days still, so a few weeks.
So we have time.
We can debate the merits and flaws of both approaches.
Right. Laurette also will remind you, or at least say, that the information is that William's forces are mustering and marching against the dwarves. They have no idea how many of their forces are marching. It is not unheard of for, the levies not to be called up. The capital will not be undefended unless William is a fool.
We know better than that. I don't expect it to be undefended. If there's a significant portion of his force, that his armies that need to be utilized to attack the Dwarven holds.
I hope much of their more terrifying monstrosities would have marched for the terror inflicted by such beings on the dwarves. Not that I wish harm upon another being, but if they're not on the battlefield to fight us, that's one less monster to strike down. Right. Anything else? Anybody else doing anything? Any sort of like housekeeping, I guess.
And he's gonna test himself finally on just falling from the mast and being able to catch himself without taking any damage. Just working on that. He practiced that skill a lot, and he's just making sure he has it locked down.
Nope. Take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Did not work. The wings didn't come out.
They came out, but you like stumbled onto the deck.
Stumbled onto the deck a little bit. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try one more time.
Jump.
Hold person.
Oh.
Roll a wisdom save about like halfway down.
6.
So I mean, it doesn't like hold him in place. He
No.
just becomes paralyzed. So you just like eat shit. You just fucking eat shit and take double damage.
You should always be watching your back.
Hold on.
Hold person doesn't mean anti-gravity.
I telepathically tell my parrot to go blind him.
1 second. I need to. What canonically? How far up is the crow's nest, Craig? 90 feet.
130, I think.
130 feet. So that's 30. So that's 26 d6. You take 94 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
He's fine.
Man, fuck you guys.
A sickening crunch onto the deck.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Eddie blinds that guy. The parrot's just like clawing your eyes out right now. That's what you get.
The bird flies up to you, Craig.
I'll like hold out my hand for it to perch.
Okay. Roll me an animal handling check.
Okay.
Tell the bird not to fall.
Neat dice. Oh, here we go. 32.
The bird like flies up, it lands on your hand, and goes, "Help me! Help me!"
I have a chuckle with the bird.
Say, parrot, don't fall for it. He's deceiving you. All right. I want to roll an animal handling on this.
You need to roll me another wisdom saving throw as you're still paralyzed. At the
I would let
bottom.
it go. I would let it go after he hits the ground. Yeah.
19, almost the best that he can do on this.
He doesn't beat the 32 Craig roll. I
feel so betrayed in this moment. And Peg, kick him in the shin.
Like climbing up the crow's nest.
Okay, sorry. It was a 28. I wasn't looking. I was guessing. It was a 28 total.
He's like shoving his little bird wings into the wood, and it's like creaking the wood as he like Terminator climbs up to the crow's nest. The eyeball is like red as it climbs.
I just jump down, grab the rope, and swing my way down.
I want to use my whip to ensnare him as he's falling.
Okay.
Make me an acrobatics check.
Which one of us?
Him.
Me first. 22.
Yep, that's fine. Gracefully Errol Flynn your way down. Land. A whip cracks out.
It'll hit.
I tell Tenpeg to resume his rat things, and Eddie's gonna go take a nap now.
I was gonna heal you, Eddie.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah, I
heal
was
wounds you
coming
and
down
tell
to
you to go
heal you.
again.
He's sulking away. He's like already walking down the stairs with a frown on his face.
No, come here, let me heal you. Come on.
3rd level cure wounds, tell him to go again.
Just
Go again.
shoving green flies into his mouth against his consent.
Do you want to go again, Eddie? Your friends have told you to go again.
I'm not gonna do it this time.
All right. We'll go again. All right.
Hold on.
Eddie's full health now, right?
I healed you for 34.
And I got you for
Things fly out.
15.
His little bird wings fly out as he glides down. He lands without any problem.
Wonderful. Excellent.
Right, okay.
Eddie's gonna continue healing up. He's gonna take a long rest, whatever.
Yeah, have your long rest. It's fine. The next day. A familiar tower on a lonely island appears.
I'm Boston.
And no, absolutely not. I assume you guys board your skiff and go to the beach. The ruined ship that you left there is still there.
Did we
Yes.
leave this here?
Yeah, it was beached when you were last here.
But we didn't bring it with us.
No,
Okay. It's like where did we get this?
I think you wanted to, and I think I broke the front of the hull so you couldn't take it with you.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? You going to the?
One of us needs to convince this man to lend Golem armies to the needs of us.
Eddie will do it. Eddie has a rapport with this guy.
I mean, I feel like you are the most persuasive amongst us, not gonna lie.
Up we go. Let's go. Eddie's got his thick echo out, his bird echo. But up the tower we go.
So who's going with Eddie?
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, I'll go with him.
Okay. So the gang's still going, but we're front manning Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're letting him do the talking, and yeah, I'm going to go too.
Okay. Well, I brought up this map because I don't know, it's a cool map. Everybody
cool
likes
map.
this one. I like this one, but we're not doing anything. We're skipping it. We're skipping this map. Going straight to the little. Just as a reminder, you climb up all these wibbly wobbly steps, and you cross this little bridge, and now you're in this room right here. This is where you're gonna. The next map is in this room. Just so we're all clear. This one.
Okay. Is there another room?
I don't understand your question.
You're saying this room, like this room specifically.
This room.
The room. Okay. Okay. Not the other room. This room.
No, but the other room is this room.
Wait, there's another room? No, all right. Let's continue.
I hate you.
Is the other room with us now, Sean?
Another room in the room with you right now.
I'm not having a great time, you guys. There's a lot more golems in here than the last time you were in here. There's a lot more golems. And Eddie instantly notices there's a bird golem.
Bird golem.
Eddie says, "Good morning there. Long time no see.
Do you remember his name?
Mhm.
I'm a man who did his own research this week.
I don't remember his name off the top of my head.
Ooh boy, it's gonna be one of those awkward times. You're like, ooh, I should know that guy's name, but I don't.
Hey there, you.
There's a skill for this. There's a skill for this.
What's the skill?
Make a history check.
Ooh, a history check.
Only Eddie.
Only Eddie. All right, we got to roll well here. 14.
It's Guinevere or Gwendolyn or Guinevere. It's some weird, like, old Olesian name.
I'm positive it starts with a G, right?
Yeah, it's got the like GWY. You know, Guinevere, Gwendolyn, you know, it's one of those sort of old timey names where like you coming from the Olesian Empire would know that like your great grandparents fought with people named Guinevere, you know.
Gotcha. As I walk in, I say, "Hey, Big G, I hope don't mind us coming to pay you a visit."
Make me a persuasion check.
Hey, Gwenny.
Hey, Big G.
Everybody use conviction as
We're doing 13 for this persuasion check.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't speak to me in such casual terms, pirate.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm sorry. I came in here to discuss business, but I'm a little distracted. Is that a bird golem?
Well, yes. I had an individual. Have you been here before?
Yeah, we came here before. We talked about golems in your crowd.
Yes, you enticed me into building a bird golem last time you were here. This is my attempt at a bird golem.
Wow. Eddie. He
even flies, and then like Iron Man boots.
Yes.
And it like Iron Man flies around.
Truly a master of transmutation.
It's literally the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
This iron golem just sort of like walks up and stands. It doesn't. I think I made it seem like it sprinted at you. It just casually picks up and just like moves over at it.
Wow. Incredible.
It's really fine work. It's really good craftsmanship.
Huh.
Have you? These four are like staying in the shadows. You can't really get a good look at them.
Chat crops. Have you heard of the Olesian Empire's war against the dwarves?
William marches against the dwarves.
Yeah.
No wonder he's been asking for more flesh.
Yeah. He's starting a war. He recently attacked the incredibly peaceful nation of Solnar. Did you hear about that one?
I did. It cut off my trade for a few months. I was quite perturbed.
Yeah.
The Iron Golem has just slowly walked around to the other side.
I'm curious, do you import any dwarven materials, dwarven equipment for these? I know they themselves are master craftsmen. So
A few. I learned amongst the dwarves for many a year, and many of the skills I have learned myself, but they do have the finest source of mithril on the continent. As he says this, the Iron Golem sort of like slides into the doorway and is the door.
Eddie goes on to say,
I think Craig, anybody with a higher than 20 passive perception has clocked the fact that your way out has just been blocked.
You must have some friends among the dwarves then.
I'm gonna start shifting my position.
Yeah.
As the iron golem is getting clearly now blocking the door, shifting over to the right. Not that far right away, but we'll slowly just kind of like I'm looking over at the bird golem, like, oh, interesting. Yeah. I see how that works. Okay.
Where's everybody else going? Or not going?
Just a reminder, Eddie had his thick bird echo out walking with Jack as they came in.
That's right, Jack. Our good buddy
Yes,
Jack.
Jack
who's
is
always
here. Yes, he is.
Oh, that's right. He's here.
Our good buddy Jack, who's always with us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, reliable Jack.
He's right next to you. You're flanked by Jack and Bird, Cody.
So I say the thing. I say you must have had some dwarf friends while you were studying.
Yes, long ago, but they've long since perished. In various inter-dwarf conflicts or old age, they were masters of their time, and from the time before me. So I think back on Bogrim and Gortrog very fondly.
And to think that their descendants are now fighting for their lives. It's tragic.
Well, that's the good thing. They died descendantless.
Another tragedy.
This stroll down memory lane. It has been good. But I can already see the glint of magic on you all.
I just think it's a shame how William's crazy activities, basically running a rogue nation there, has disrupted the trade that allows you to build such beautiful golems. It seems super inconvenient, and I think a more stable Olesian Empire would probably be the best thing for the region. Wouldn't you agree?
Do you know how much gold I've made in the past 6 months building flesh golems?
Our flesh golems, maybe my ignorance is shown here, but are flesh golems really the most, entertaining, the real challenge of your skill?
No.
I imagine making
They're easy. They're super easy.
Yeah, that must be so boring.
That's why I have these monstrosities, and from the shadows walks out the 4 other golems. And they're all really fucked looking. They're all this one's a flesh golem. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Groot.
This one's Groot, but underneath you can see scorches and like cinders, like it's going to erupt in flame at any moment. This has the form of a man. Imagine a muck. More muck, less human. And then this is a bone golem. Also just a fucking kill me monstrosity.
So, I really want to see more of your incredible golems, like the bird one. Anyhow.
Am I getting threatening vibes from this man?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, we should have been threatened a long time ago.
Especially once the 4 fucked up siblings came into view, you're like, oh.
I see what's going on.
Oh no. He
Sean,
plays. Yeah.
Now that he's approached the group, I'm gonna start kind of turn towards him in the group and kind of just slowly walk over, not beelining it or anything. Just kind of I'm rejoining this conversation.
Yeah. He puts his massive copper hand on you, Eddie. He goes, "That's enough, Birdman."
Ooh. So, it seems it's come to this then.
You can leave with your lives. Leave me with every ounce of magic and residuum you have on you, and you can sail away. My detections have already shown me that you have powerful magical items
Yeah.
on you. But also my detections have shown me that your ship carries little in gold. You have no way to pay me for whatever services you're about to ask of me. I told you last time you were here. It's all about the gold. It's all about the money.
I'm just gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
For what?
I'm gonna say, yeah, I get what you're saying, but wouldn't you rather deactivate all your golems?
I don't know if it's gonna work, David.
It is either. Yeah, it doesn't. It does not. This is a golem. This is a golem.
Yeah,
He
the
is
man's
like
at the top of the
projecting.
tower. We're just talking to his consciousness, essentially.
Correct. So whichever you just use, either suggestion or mass suggestion, cross it out.
All right.
And he just goes, "Are you trying to charm me? That's cute. That's really cute, and I admire that. It's a solid effort. But as I was saying, give me your shit."
Well then,
No.
yeah, it's gonna be no. Eddie's going to one
I do
last
believe
thing
that
Eddie
this
wants
is
to
not
start.
gonna be gonna go ahead and go with yeah, gonna be initiative.
Okay.
Oh, I'm stretching.
Can we take a break to get snacks?
Yeah.
Go get your snack.
I'm gonna pause this. We'll be
I
back
have
with
rolled.
snacks. We'll be back with snacks.
Get your own.
Here's the break. Oh, the break.
One of them rolled a 19 though,
Let's put us
so
back live.
he'll get to go. He'll get
Oh,
to
that's
go.
Yeah, Craig has never rolled a good initiative, I don't think.
Just surprising.
Yeah, he gets +4.
And you know what? I'm gonna make it this guy. I'm gonna make it this guy who rolled really well.
But Craig's wiser than he is fast. His ass is so wise.
Good old Craig.
Good old Craig, for real.
I got old Craig. Everybody else is updated. Even Narvos, I'm pretty sure. No, Narvos.
no.
That
No,
is
he is not.
very old Narvos.
That's old Narvos. Never mind, I lied. This is the Narvos when I think about him. This is the Narvos in my heart.
Your Heartvos?
My heart Vos.
On stream, like where we
Oh, I
talk,
forgot
the art's updated, so it's fine.
I forgot about Jack again.
It's the most up-to-date art on everybody.
Jack goes before the golems, but after all of you.
Good for Jack.
Right. First up, what the fuck is up with Tim the Toothman's initiative? Fix your initiative, buddy. I don't know how, but
You gotta add a 0.07.
Okay.
okay. Blarney's up. Where is he? There he is.
Wait, your dexterity is 2? Trevor?
No.
I'm guessing it's a bonus up to 2.
Oh, okay.
14, 15. Or 13, 14. 14, 15.
Oh, no.
Barney, what you doing?
Barney's an initiative champion, always.
Yeah, I've got that. I get to roll that +8. So it gives me a little bit of extra. Okay, what I am doing is I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself. It gives me +2 to my AC.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just take a dodge roll or whatever.
You're gonna take the dodge action?
Yep.
You got it. Okay. Starboy. Starboy, you're up.
Wait, what about Carney?
Oh, yeah. What's Carney
Yeah.
Asada
Like,
doing?
wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, Carney just takes the dodge with me.
Puts his shield up, puts the sword on top of the shield, goes into phalanx mode. Starboy, what you up to?
Cool. I'll take the dodge as well, I guess. We're just kind of waiting.
Okay.
See what happens.
Are you?
Well.
I'm pulling an arrow.
Next up is this copper golem.
That was a changed mind, but okay.
No, what do you want to do? You
Yeah.
go to the dodge action. As you turn, you hear the bowstring begin to draw, and you're like, oh.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Okay. Yeah. Where is it? Going to quickened as a bonus action. 4th level chromatic orb at this copper boy.
Okay, 4th level chromatic orb at this copper boy.
For a natural 20.
What kind of damage?
Acid.
Okay.
Twice on this thing. That's very good. 68 acid.
Okay, 68 eyes. It's pocked. In response, you see a blue, the hole that the acid left you see like electromagnetic sparks begin to and like arcs begin to pulse back and forth, and I need everybody wearing metal armor. Which is who? Show of hands wearing metal armor.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
My bird
studs,
armor
right?
isn't metal, right? It's like
Yeah, it's glamored plate, isn't it, David? You get like chain, but it's glamour.
Yeah. I
So
mean, I'm
it
wearing
is
leather,
metal,
but it's studded.
which does have metal in it.
Right.
Okay, so that's everybody.
Tooth is
Everybody,
armorless, right?
Tim the Tooth does not get hit with this. I need all of those people to make me DC 20 strength saving throws.
Strength saving throws. Oh, cool. That's
Add all my bonus to that.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. I yes, yeah. It should be your strength save.
I did
which
great.
Should be stupid good.
25.
Okay.
yeah. That's physically impossible for me because I have a -1. I got a 10.
I am a ranger.
28.
Arvos, you are pulled forward and knocked prone.
28 for me as well.
My regular action was going to be that I was going to like go. I did it out of order. I was going to go wing mode. But I guess I could still do right if it's still my turn.
Oh, I thought that was your turn. I thought you.
That was
had
my.
done
That was a
your-
bonus action. That was a quick one.
And finish what you're doing, and then I'll drag you forward.
Okay, cool.
You can't get no matter how far you run from him. You can't get away from him.
Yeah,
You're still.
you
gonna
can
get
run,
dragged
but you
in.
can't hide. Yeah, I'll just pop the wings. And then
It's got Magneto
yeah, just
wing
kind of
us.
hover like 5 feet off the ground,
And then get yanked and knocked.
and then
prone.
get yanked in.
And get yanked and knocked prone. Yeah, he magnetos you. You feel like all of the metal on you. Any unattended metal gets yoinked. All of that is attended.
Timpeg?
Tempeg's not here. I wasn't told he was coming, so he's not here. Jack.
He gets yoinks, lands on top of that flesh golem over there. Uh-oh.
I am going to have Jack be like 5 feet closer. Conversion, how'd you do?
I failed.
Conversion gets yoinked. Knocked prone. And then the follow-up is the all of that magnetic, like electromagnetic stuff like shuts off. And you see like Terminator 2 style, like the arm sort of melts and forms a giant sword, like a great sword, ice style. And it's going to swing on every creature within 10 feet of it. So yeah, Tim, you just like it like grazes your beard and trims a couple hairs as you just are on the outskirts of it.
Hold on. Tim doesn't flinch.
Nice. Okay, so to hit conversion with advantage. 22 to hit.
That will just hit.
We'll just hit to hit Jack with advantage. That will hit with a 27. To hit Eddie without advantage, a natural 1. To hit Narvos. No, I dropped it. Oh, it's my turn for a natural 20.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
And then to hit Bird Cody without advantage is a 31. So Bird Cody dies. Bird Cody eats it. I don't have these die, so this goes into the one that hits conversion.
I would like to use my reaction to reduce the damage of that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yo,
Um,
that last Portugal the Man song sounded like the Mars Volta, and I was here for it. Just wanted to say that.
You want me to send you their album? That's
I mean, yeah, just whatever song that was. I don't know what it was called. Oh, it's at the top now.
Okay, reduce the damage, David.
15.
So you end up taking 18 points of damage conversion.
Yeah, okay.
Jack takes 25 points of damage. Wild. And Narvos takes 41 points of slashing damage.
Damn. That's half his life.
Body.
And that's his turn. Brings us to Eddie.
Bonus action, create a normal echo. Because why not? Then, first attack, we're going to grapple this big boy.
Can he be grappled?
Can he be grappled?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Nat 20 on the grapple plus 19. So, 39 to grapple. What a waste of the nat 20. So, yeah, he's grappled. Now we're going to hit him.
Hold a 22. Not bad.
You rolled a 22. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not,
It's not bad, though.
That's
Not
pretty
bad.
good. Good
The
resistance.
first one, 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Second one going to be 16 to hit.
No.
Wait, hold on. I have advantage on these.
How do you have advantage?
He's grappled.
That is not what grappled means.
That I have the grappler feat or
Is
whatever.
that what that means when you have the grappler feat? Then continue.
One
We've come back
is
to the
going
beginning.
be a,
We've had this talk before.
yeah.
He gets advantage when he's grappling someone, but he doesn't grant advantage to anybody else.
Then what was the damage? What's the damage?
I have one more attack coming out from the echo, which is 29 to hit.
Yep.
All right. And then first one is going to be 13 damage. And then the second one, I rolled a 1, and I'm going to use my vicious attack to re-roll that to a 2. Nice.
Nice.
I get
Nice.
10 on this next one. And then the last one is going to be 15.
Okay.
All right.
Conversion, you're up.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Go.
I'll go ahead and stand up and kind of make a show of dusting myself off. Look up at the copper golem, look at the crew, and go, "Don't kill him. Leave him alive for me." And then I am going to
Just holding one of his ties.
actually, I'm going to disengage and turn to face the other golems and step away towards them, the 15 feet.
You got it. Love that. Love that for you. Craig.
For what it's worth, Valorion's going to watch the Iron Golem and make sure that it's not. He's not going to move towards it. I'm going to probably stay near that brazier. He's just going to watch that and the bird-headed one, just to see what they're doing. He's expecting the bird-headed one's going to move attack, but he's going to watch the Iron Golem to see if it's staying in the door to keep us from getting out, or if it's going to join in the fight.
Okay.
All right.
Technically, I suppose he'll dodge.
Dodge.
I'm gonna hold out my hand to ignite my bowstring with
Okay.
thunder, And it's the lightning from the sky is going to be pulled through the iron golem like a crack above him, and I'm going to cast heat metal on him at 4th level.
Oh, poor guy. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, and that's going to be my
He's
turn
really-
basically,
yeah,
but I'm going to
that
stand
guy's just
next to
melting.
Velran. Yeah, that's me.
Roll the damage. 48, 40, 10.
Yeah,
48.
48. That's what it'll be.
That guy's just gonna melt. He's just gonna melt. There's literally nothing he can do about it.
24. Then that'll be my bonus action each turn. So
Oh, I lied to you.
oh yeah,
He takes no damage.
no damage. He's immune to fire.
He's immune to fire damage.
He's made of metal.
He is made of metal, but that's why
That's how they get forged.
That's how they get forged.
Yes, but I'm getting him real hot. He's gonna melt.
He's gonna really fucking hurt if he stands up and hits you. He's now a very hot doorway.
Well, no, I'll know it's not doing any damage to him. I'll just drop it.
Yeah, after a hot minute.
Yeah.
A hot minute. But anyways, it's actually Jack's turn before Tim the Tooth. Jack stands up, takes disadvantage on his swing, and misses. We'll make one more swing. Yeah, I rolled 2 4s in a row. Jack lands down and goes, I'm off my game, guys. I'm sorry. And
Turn the
then
hammer around. Swing it the other side.
oh, that's a great idea, Captain. Thank you. You're right. And he flips the hammer, so he's using it right. Tim the Tooth and Jelly, what are you up to?
Looking at all my stuff right now too, trying to figure it out. So, could you face the other golems too? Are they active?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep. They just haven't had their turns yet.
No, understandable.
They all rolled dog shit. This guy's definitely up here like, why am I still up here alone? The fuck, you guys? Where's my team? This is a team fight.
I'm looking up the spell Call Lightning.
Yeah?
I got an app for that.
I got an app for that.
I want to see if it works inside. Because
It
we're
does.
inside it does? Okay.
It does.
Well, let me figure out the components of this spell. Not literal components, but
You make a big circle on the ground, and anywhere in that circle you can call lightning down in a 10-foot radius.
concentration up to 10 minutes. And it's got a 120-foot range. Nice. Okay, so it's a 10-foot tall with 60-foot radius centered on a point you can see 100 feet directly above you.
Where would you like to call down lightning?
The big old metal one that Craig was just trying to fuck up.
This one over here?
Yeah.
What? Roll a dex save. He has advantage on saving throws against spells. It didn't help him. He rolled an 8.
Oof. So that's 3d10. So, I'm just gonna do this. Fuck, how do I do spells or dice in the dice roller?
Slash R
Slash R.
Read it.
in the command thing.
Not R slash.
$24.
Thank you.
No problem. 2 10s. Look at that. A bunch of the plates that are like heated up with the heat metal rip apart. Anything else in the tooth? Either from you or from Jelly?
Jelly's just gonna prepare an action for anybody that tries to interrupt me concentrating.
Got it.
Face tank.
Right.
That's it.
And he puts up an Iron Man hand cannon. And I need a Cody, Jack, Eddie, the Copper Golem, Clarny, and the Iron Golem to all make dexterity saving throws. Bills,
Carney and Clarney both got 16.
Nice.
That's from Eddie.
DC 19 deck save.
Ooh.
He had advantage. He had advantage.
You know what? I'm going to use Indomitable on this. Now it's 22.
Okay. Conversion, you feel like the electricity blow past you. You didn't have to make a save, but you like feel the ozone. Copper Golem takes no damage and looks as like lightning sparks across it. This guy saved and takes half damage. I need Discord / roll 50 points of lightning damage for anybody who failed, and half for those who succeed.
You said 19.
19 was the save, yes.
Okay, so 50.
That's his turn. This guy's gonna just rush out. 35, 10, 15, 20. It's just gonna be looming above Narvos. That's his whole round.
Cool.
I'm not. He's also just gonna 5, 10, 45, 50, 55, 60. He's also just gonna run up. Clay Golem. Just gonna run up. He can't make an attack. He can make 2 attacks. Or 1 attack? Let me find his stat. Bone Golem. 2 attacks. +6 to hit. Misses. Misses. Two bone strikes. You can tell that the bone golem is definitely some kind of prototype, and as its like claws rake across your armor conversion, some of the bones just sort of like break off. That could be something dead. Right. That's all of the golem's turn. Brings us back to the top with Clarny. Clarny, did you know you had advantage on that last save? Army
On the dex save?
Yeah, for being in the dodge action. Did you pass or did you fail?
I failed.
Then roll again. See if you beat a 19 dex.
I got an 18, so I did not.
Worth an effort, though.
Worth an effort. Thanks for the reminder.
Mhm.
So let's go for. I do have 50 bonus points, bonus temporary HP because of the
Perfect.
orb. But
Yeah.
I just took it away. So I'm just at normal health now. Okay, so I'm gonna throw my hammer at which one's hurt?
This one's really hurt.
Yeah, but said don't destroy the copper golem.
What the
Doesn't-
captain said.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw my hammer at the bone golem.
Perfect. Good. Something in your brain's like, skeletons don't like hammers. Yeet.
That and I saw he was weak. But yeah, exactly. Hammers and skeletons have a friendly relationship, right? And I get to attack twice, so it's gonna be great. Does 17 hit? Can you hear me?
Yeah. How
Yeah.
much damage? Yeah. How much damage?
You didn't say, Sean.
no,
you
I
never
didn't- I
answered.
didn't hear.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
said
hear
yeah. I
No,
said yeah.
we
I
didn't hear
you.
him. Yeah. I didn't hear him either, Chad.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Neither
That's
did
cool.
I.
My bad.
So do my damage.
I said yes.
Mhm.
It hits.
Gotcha. So
Got a
that's
16.
oh my gosh. And then
And you double it
yeah.
because skeleton
Because skeleton.
No.
So 42 points of damage.
doubled.
That is doubled. I rolled 20. It was 21 total. Doubled.
Okay.
42.
Okay, so 42. Like most of the bones of its ribs are destroyed. Are you going to swing at it again? Your
Yeah,
hammer
I'm gonna do the
reappears in
same.
your hand.
Yep, same thing. That's 17 to hit.
17 hits.
And then let's do the thing. That's 50 points of damage. 25 times 2.
Bones scatter everywhere, shower over conversion. Good job.
Yay! And then Carney, he's gonna. What's the one to the right or to the left of the copper one?
This
To the right
one?
above. Yeah, the flesh golem.
Yeah,
the
it's a
flesh.
fiendish flesh golem. It's made of
I'm-
demon parts.
He's kind of okay. So he has half life. That hit gave him half life. So I don't want to have him run up. He doesn't have his decapitator anymore. He's gonna just take the dodge. He's gonna be like sentinel in the back just in case.
You got it.
Yep.
Brings us to Starboy.
Yay!
Are looking rough.
I'm
Looking
not
rough.
having a great time. I'm gonna stand up.
This
I love how
thing's,
I always.
breathing heavily and gurgling over you, and like spittle from its like weird stuffed mouth thing is dripping on you.
Great.
I love that.
I love
All
that
those
from me.
words.
It's constant slobber because he's got it like in his mouth. You know.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. I love how I end up in the front lines, and I never try to, but I always do. It just happens.
Get over here.
I'm gonna do a quickened synaptic static. It's 20-foot radius, so I think it should be able to get like the 4 kind of.
What
in that
type
little
of
group.
damage is this?
Psychic.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be shit out of luck there, buddy.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're shit out of luck.
Okay. Well then I'll just have my cantrip and do nothing. Cool.
All the golems are immune to psychic damage.
Probably should have figured that. Oh well.
It makes sense, really.
So yeah, the golem
It does.
answer goes, the benefits of a golem army will never succumb to your mind, Prince.
Shut the fuck up.
No one likes you. Just shut up.
Give me your things. Give me them.
Give me your things. Let me have your shit.
It is already too late now.
Then
Give me your thing. You broke one of my golems. Give me your shit.
Let me have your shit.
And for my, I guess, actual action, acid splash demon boy in front of me.
Okay.
Needs to make a dex 23.
He's not making that. 5.
At least something's going to be 18 acid.
We have advantage. Nope. Takes 18 points of acid damage. It hurts. It stings. It melts through his flesh.
And I think I had stepped away. I forgot to mention it during. Was I part of the whole like big lightning save thing?
No.
No. Okay.
No, that missed you. You felt the ozone blow past you, though.
Great. I want to get out of here. Fuck.
That's a rough spot to be in.
Yeah, it's like I have the movement. Oh, that's right, because I'm Radiant Soul. He also takes another 17 Radiant damage besides that.
Nice. 16, 17, 20, 33. Nice. Nice. He's hurt. He's looking rough. Clutch call also.
Great. I think I kind of need to because I'm not going to survive like another full round of being in with him, so I'm going to take the opportunity attacks, but I'm going to like fly straight back. Because standing here is not good for me.
They're both gonna take swings at you.
Yeah.
I will use a reaction to block some damage off of one of those.
Assuming they hit, but
Assuming they hit.
Clutch column, rolled a natural 19. About 25 to hit.
I'm going to react, and that will miss. My AC is 26 now with my wings.
Big guy misses. Eddie burns his reaction because he opened his mouth. We'll teach him a lesson.
Hey, thank
When a
you.
creature you can see hits a target,
You opened your mouth, you called your reaction. Live with it.
no one got hit, so I don't know that one. Anyhow, it's my turn anyway, so I get it back.
Look at you. Yeah. No, actually, it's not your turn. It's this guy's turn.
So I'll be back like 20 feet from where I am right now. Then.
I'm gonna roll a d6. Shit. A 5. Is that enough? Is this a d6 only, or is it? Where'd my golems go? There they are.
Where the golems at?
Where'd them golems go? This one? Nope, it's a recharge 6 only.
Haha.
The electricity doesn't seem to return
Thank
this round.
sheesh.
Eddie, I'm gonna need you to make me a. No, you know what? You just get to make an opportunity attack, Eddie. He walks around this way.
You got a birthday cake.
That is a 27 to hit.
Okay, do you have Sentinel?
I don't have Sentinel.
Okay, perfect. You just get to smack him then.
He's taken 14 damage.
Perfect. He's looking hurt, but he's once again going to turn his arm into a massive sword and then spin. He just spins to wins.
Wait, he's grappled. Did he ever break out of that?
Get to hold him there? Fuck me. And you don't get to deal that damage, David.
Wait, does grappling someone? Oh, well, yeah. Okay, sure, fine. Yeah, 'cause you
Sure,
can't move.
fine. Uh-huh.
Sure,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, okay.
He's just gonna
Okay
punch
with
you
that.
then. Fine.
Whatever
He's
then,
just gonna
nerd.
beat the shit out of you then. You fucking
Go
nerd.
for it. Do it. Fuck me up.
29 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. That'll definitely hit.
I want you to fuck me, Jerry.
34 to hit.
That'll also hit.
Maybe next time you'll just let me do what I want.
Maybe.
Maybe next time you'll just sit there and take it.
I'm taking it right now.
Better be.
Give me the damage, Sean. Tell me.
59.
59 points of damage.
Crack.
Of
Down. Fuck you, let me go.
No.
Go.
No, actually.
Shit. Fuck. Let me go. Get this bird fiend off me. Get him off me.
Never.
Now it's your turn, Eddie.
All right. Sean, can I throw this guy across the whole room?
You might. You might have that power.
All right. That's what I want to do. I want to throw into one of the corners. Because the captain told me not to kill him.
Real quick pause.
Yeah.
That brazier turns off and this brazier turns on, and Belran takes a d6 of fire damage.
Okay.
4 points of fire damage.
What the fuck just happened to you?
His like coat just kind of like catches on, his cloak kind of catches on fire a little bit, and he has to pat it out. Now go, Eddie.
All right. Step 1. Wrap the whip around this guy. All right.
Okay.
Step 2. Throw him across the whole room. So that is...
An athletics check.
Yeah, it's an athletics check. So let's... Hold on, let me do math. Plus 19 is 36.
Where are you throwing him?
Just away from everyone into the corner, not near the door. Yeah, over that way. Ideally the wall, if I can get him there.
No, absolutely not. You're lucky to get him 30 feet away from you.
Okay. And then the immovable rod chain. We turn it on.
Okay.
He stays there.
Okay.
All right. And that's gonna be my. Oh wait, I still have a bonus action, so we'll make another bird echo. But that's it. That's Eddie.
Right.
Shit.
Conversion.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Flame Strike.
Okay, on which one?
Actually, in between the clay and the bird head golem, so it catches both of them.
You got it. Okay.
So it is 4d6 fire damage and 4d6 radiant damage.
With the other guy. Clay Golem does have magic resistance, so let me roll with advantage. Dex save.
Is an 18.
And rolled an 11. Natural 20 for the bird. What level spell is Flame Strike?
It is a 5th level spell, and that was
Got
the
it.
level I was casting. Was it fire first, then radiant. So 11 fire, 14 radiant.
Okay, so for a total of 25. You got it. Yep. That really hurt the play on.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if either of them were going to be immune to fire or not.
Neither of them were immune. The clay golem took all the damage. The bird did not. The bird kind of like shrugged it off.
Okay. I'll go ahead and step forward one, right between them.
Anything else can reach him?
Nope. Unfortunately, guidance is not a bonus action.
Think for Belrad.
He is going to step away from that fire. Still watching that. Do I get it? Does he get any idea of what that was?
It just seems to be an aspect of the room. The brazier. Last time you were here, the braziers were uncomfortably warm, and if you stood too close to one, you got too hot. Seems like it'll rotate around the room.
Okay. He is going to make sure he is not too close to it.
Mm-hmm.
And also try to stay out of like lines, the other group, because he's seen one of them fire off a lightning bolt kind of effect. So a line of effect.
Next up is Craig.
All right.
Still got heat metal going.
No, I dropped it.
What a shame.
Trying to decide what's the best option for me at the moment. I think I'm just gonna Hunter's Mark the bird golem.
Okay.
And then shoot it.
Okay.
All right. We will do sharpshooter shot. That's a 24 to hit. And he's next to an ally, yeah? Yeah? I mean, he is.
Yeah. I
Okay.
can reach him. Yeah.
All right. 9 lightning damage. The rest will be piercing. Or thunder, not lightning. Thunder.
Okay.
Plus 15. 32 piercing.
Yep. Nice.
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 And I'll shoot him again.
Okay.
This one will maybe hit. Does a 19 hit?
No.
No. Okay. That's me.
Turn. Jack's gonna run up and try and kill this guy. He's not gonna take advantage this time. Nail it. Creature isn't large, so he gets his extra D12. $14 points of damage. And then he misses his second strike. He got one in. He got one in.
Got a good bump.
He has to make a stun save. He passes that. It's all right with me. One because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Yo.
Tim Toothy, what are you doing?
I'm holding concentration on my
Okay, which one are you going to? Who are you going to strike?
I'm sticking on that guy.
All right, just another lightning strike onto that guy.
3d10.
All right, if you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
5. Wait, no, it's the.
You are a pirate.
There we go. 10. 10. Holy shit. And 9. Holy fuck.
29.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy. All right. The door is beginning to sort of like melt and flag. The door golem. After Tim Toothy is everybody else.
Yay.
This guy's gonna try and beat up Jack. He hits and misses. Just sort of like punches Jack in the fucking face. This one, as it charges Eddie, the echo. No, you made a new echo. As it charges Eddie, like bursts into flame.
Motherfucker.
I have no way to sort of. I guess I could like change his color. Just like bursts into fucking flame and just starts to rail on
burning to death. No.
A 25 to hit, Eddie,
The hits.
and then a miss. 9 to hit. You take 8 points of bludgeoning and 16 points of fire. Just like his big like barrel fist punches you. This thing is going to stick out its hand and try and grab Conversion. Conversion, I need you to make me a very special DC 16 saving throw.
Okay. I'm assuming it's Dex.
It is, did I not say Dex? I said it is Dex.
Okay.
Said it was special.
Yeah, you should have special saving throw.
It's a special because you really want to pass it, or you're going to be in a bad mood.
I do not pass it.
Yeah.
So, this bird creature grabs you and uses its 2 talons to like pry your mouth open, and it sticks its beak in and vomits weird stuff
Yes.
and worms.
God damn it, John. I asked you so many fucking times to give me this power.
Why is it mommy birding you?
And mama birding Conversion. Conversion is
So
no
bad.
longer able to speak, and therefore cannot cast spells with a verbal component.
Gross.
I want this power, Sean. I'm gonna study it, I'm gonna learn it, and I'm gonna puke in William's mouth.
At the end of every one of your turns, you can make a DC 25 con save to try and not have this effect. Next.
Gotta lock down conversion somehow.
Gotta stop the revivify. Now if I kill you, it's dead. If I get Clarny, I'm just gonna start tent pegging. Stop the rebellion before it begins. That's all. No, the clay golem's gotta go. Conversion, you gotta make me another dex save, I think. Let me go to the clay golem stats.
Oh, that's a good one.
No, I'm sorry. It's a DC 15 con save, not a dex save.
Okay, 22.
22. Then you succeed. Nothing happens. It tries to like I said, I only have this. I didn't go find like Pokemon models, but it's like more like a muck. So it just tries to like envelop you and drown you, and you like push yourself out of it.
Okay, so the bird head doesn't have me grappled.
No, it just vomits something down your throat, and you are no longer able to speak.
Okay.
It releases you after that.
It just got gross on you, Carl.
It did. Like literally, you have something like keeping you from speaking. Some like magical creature. Brings us back to the top with Clarny.
My focus is now on that bird.
I'm slowly making everybody fear birds, David.
You guys, I asked Sean like 20 fucking times to give Eddie the ability to heal someone by vomiting into their mouth, and he told
That's
me absolutely not.
Right? It's weird, and I didn't want him to do it.
Thank you, Sean.
It's okay, and visceral when I do it once. I do it
works
once.
better
It's
as
a
a
moment we'll
nightmare
remember, and we'll be like, "Oh, remember that time a bird vomited into Convergent's mouth?" And
was
everybody's
so
like, "Yeah."
gross, and we all
Yeah.
hated it.
Not. Remember the 30 times Eddie barfed into your mouth to revive you off the ground? God.
Nope. Don't remember that at all.
What you doing, Clarny?
Is the bird one? Which one is the bird one?
It's the one that looks like a bird.
Oh, I couldn't see the front. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to go up there. Screw that. Convergence out of town. He wandered off. I'm going to sit back here.
Every man for himself. The captain is a goner.
Okay, let's go for the arm and the mouth monstrosity over there. The flesh golem. That's what he is, right?
Walking in your shoes.
Sorry, my microphone was way out of line.
You're fucking out of line, microphone. All right.
Good guess.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Clarny sees, like, the pirate Clarny returns for just a moment. He's like, I see a way to rise through the ranks. If I just bury my hammer into conversion now when nobody's looking. Are you taking your swings at the flesh golem?
All right. Let's do this. Let's say, a dirty 20. Does that hit?
Yep, sorry.
You're good. Cool. All right. And then let's take that swing. That is going to be 22 to hit, or 22 damage. Sorry.
I think that kills him, actually.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Be last like yeah. I know.
And which one are we not supposed to destroy?
The one that's immobilized over here.
Oh, I didn't see it. That's
That
fine.
one
Okay.
thrown and chained to the ground.
So I am turning my attention to the Groot monster, and I'm gonna do the hammer at him,
Okay.
and that's gonna be 21 to hit.
I'm sure that hits. Yes. Yes, it
Awesome.
does.
And then that's gonna be 31 points of damage.
Damn, it like is splintered and looks really hurt.
And then that's my 2 turns. And then Kari, is he close enough? Can he take swings?
Yeah,
Can
you
he
can run
get
up. Yeah, you can run
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have him do his 2 swings.
Awesome. Something to note. You guys have noticed now you've taken out 2 of them. There's 2 of them left. Those 4 that were back there seem to have been prototypes. They don't seem as like fucking beefy as the other.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a tough guy. That'll never
That's
settle
gonna
down.
be 17 to hit. Yeah, 17 to hit. Yep.
That hits.
Awesome. And then he's got, what does he have? A stupid little broadsword?
Yellow on the road.
I roam
Yeah, something
around.
Hold on, sorry. It's on a different page. At the longsword. So
A D8.
the D8, yep. Plus his strength. Yeah, that's gonna be 5 points of damage.
How much?
5.
You got it.
And then he gets 2. He's gonna do it again. That's me 15 to hit. I don't think that hits, does it?
That does hit.
Oh, okay, cool. And then that's gonna be 7 points of damage.
You got it.
Cool. He's getting in there
The chest plate with a goblin head beating up a golem,
with a sword, just like swinging out of it.
just sticking out the side.
Yes, exactly.
You're like floating and you watched what happened to conversion and you're horrified.
Yeah, I was like, oh god. The torch golem's very unhappy.
Yeah, looks rough.
The other two, how are they looking?
Unhurt? No, he's taking 25 points of damage.
Slight damage.
Slight damage. Slightly hardened clay, and this thing looks like it's gonna fucking murder you all of you.
Okay, cool. I'll make sure that happens then. I'm gonna do a twin spell. 7th level disintegrate. Add both of them, Dex 23.
This guy was
Around.
He controls the spellcasting focus. Just press the off button.
What level? The disintegrate's like a 6th level spell, right?
It's 6, but I'm upcasting to 7.
Perfect. Doesn't matter. He's immune to 4th level spells and lower.
Good for
Okay,
him.
well, good for him.
What a bitch, bro. This guy's a bitch, bro.
They both have advantage. The clay golem, not good enough. Yeah. 16 for the clay golem.
Cool.
I mean, this guy can't do it either. So they've got -1s. They've got -1s.
Oh yeah, that won't help him. So the bird boy.
They take the same damage. It's twins, so it's the same spell.
Yeah. Would the 17 damage of me being whatever go to both of them as well then, or just a 1?
That's a great question. I don't care. Just do the 17 both.
Okay, cool.
We'll find out. We'll find out rules as written later. I have too many tabs, and I just don't care.
We can do math. All right, then 101 to both.
He is not feeling good, Mr. Stark.
Don't bring the bird when I want to study him.
He's not feeling good, and this guy looks fucked. Real fucked. You have his attention. He ignores conversion as you.
Hi there.
That I think is gonna do it for me. Is that our first triple-digit damage roll?
Maybe. Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
It would have been you that's done it, I'm sure, so you would remember.
Yeah, I think I would remember something.
I don't think I've cast anything upcast it that hard.
He makes a strength
good
save
shit.
and reroll.
Indeed. Disintegrate's fun.
He's Uh,
He needs a 30. I already looked it up.
he's got a 30. Is he going to try?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. What do you get?
Plus 16 to the roll. He rolled a natural 19, so a 35.
Okay.
A 1. That's a shame. 5, 10, 15. The whole turn. Eddie, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's see. So we can't kill the copper one? Is that the rule, Captain?
I said, don't kill him.
Well,
He's like, man, I want to kill that guy.
yeah, I do want to kill him. Here's what Eddie's going to do. Eddie's going to cast darkness on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there.
Suck that,
He's-
Sean.
He's in dark.
Yeah.
No, nothing coming out of him. He doesn't know what's going on. He's in dark now.
He's been in darkened.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And now we're gonna action surge and beat the thing in front of me.
Okay.
Starting off with, of course, a grapple, right? Actually, you know what? Yeah, no. Yeah, grapple. So 15 plus 19 to grapple him, well over 30. Should just be grappled, right?
Sure.
Cool. And then I got a 6 plus 4, so 20 to hit on the first one.
Yep.
30 something to hit on the second one,
Okay, you're hitting them both times.
and a 30 something again on the third one.
Okay. Eddie's beating the fuck out of this thing with 8 hit points, you guys.
Nice.
Okay, he's just dead then. All right, he's just dead after the first
Kick
hit.
his ass, bro. Kick
Because
his
I have
fucking
plus
ass.
8 damage. Right? He's just dead.
Yeah, but you spend your next 2 hits clobbering it. Just like.
Kick his entire ass, bro. He
So want to
deserves it.
re-roll my damage. Let's just say I do max damage. There's a hole in the floor now where I was stomping him in. And let's see, what do we got for the bonus action economy here? We tell Echo to go stand next to go into the shadows. Actually, he's going into the dark zone.
Go in the dark zone.
Yeah, going into the dark zone, hanging out with that guy. But that guy doesn't know. He's in
Right.
dark.
Conversion. What you up to? You feel like worms wiggling around inside you.
Gross.
Okay.
So
I'm
gross.
about to find out what this effect is. So, realizing I can't talk, I'm going to look straight up at the ceiling and basically give the guy the middle finger as I go ahead and cast anti-magic field, subtle spell.
Nice. Nice.
So, out of curiosity, can I talk now?
Out of curiosity, you can always talk. That's called table talk.
Well, yeah. But
That was a little joke,
Can-
little
yeah.
curiosity joke for me there.
Yep. Can conversion actually talk now? or is it
Yeah.
not a magic? Okay, so it's like a magical effect.
Yeah, it's a magical effect.
He's gonna look at the others, and he's like, "That's not him."
Let me go look up anti-magic.
I would like to find out whether the
Creatures, a creature or object summoned or created by magic temp. So yeah, they went out of existence.
okay.
Actually, just because I am not using
You
these.
say I don't know if it winks out of existence or just stop being.
Nope, a creature or object summoned or created by magic temporarily winks out of existence.
Oh, okay.
And it's there's as written, so this guy fucking vanishes.
Okay. I'm going to take like a few steps towards basically right through where he was and not get far enough from him for him to wink back in.
Okay.
I'll just kind of stand there and be like, that's, and like gesturing towards the copper golem, like, that's not him. He's up there. And then point up.
Craig.
He's not the ceiling, Captain. It's a little joke from me, Craig.
Birch is just like bows his head, it's like, oh. Alright.
I'm gonna fuck this door up, yo. I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the door.
Okay.
And attack it.
Okay.
That's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. Nobody's next to it. And that's for lightning or thunder, I mean. And 29 piercing.
Nice. Okay. It looks really hurt.
And then a 20 something to hit.
It hits.
And this one will be that 21 piercing and 5 thunder.
Damn. Just barely still standing. Looks like it might want to leave if it gets a chance to.
Fuck this door.
It's Jack's turn. 5, 30. He's just gonna take some swings at this guy. Rolled a natural 16, so he hits. And he rolled a natural 15. He hits both times. He dealt 47 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Good for him, honestly.
And this creature is the golem is stunned. That last one might have had advantage. Did not change it. Tim, the tooth, it is your turn.
You really jacked him off. It's a new thing I'm gonna get going for you.
Nice. So,
Jack's catchphrase.
what's going on with that golem on the outside of the ring?
This one,
Yeah.
he looks like he is about to fall to pieces.
Go punch him in half.
No, I got my lightning above him. I'm gonna do another one. So, we'll roll a save. 9. Let's see. 1. 8. 18. 11 damage.
Like it's destroyed into slag. Like the lightning like melts the golem so that like pieces of it are still like welded to the sides of the door, but now you could leave. You stepped up and over the feet.
And
Huzzah!
I'm gonna stop concentration.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to head to the next golem. And that's where I'll end my turn.
Carney. Carney, it's your turn.
Oh, back to me. I guess we do have less players on the field now.
Yeah, we really
All
fucked them
right.
up.
I guess. I mean, I don't want to kill the guy, do I?
It's just a golem. He's not in it. He's currently stunned.
Captain, what's your plan on the golem? Oh, he can't talk, can he?
Fucking wreck it.
Okay.
Wreck it.
Well, I'm gonna throw the hammer at it.
You got it.
Do it.
Does a 21 hit?
Yeah, roll with advantage.
Ooh. $23 points of damage. And then I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, he's destroyed.
Oh, never mind. Don't do nothing.
The head rolls across the floor. This whole area is just like covered in golem bits of various types. Conversion, are you gonna let the other one back in?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
I'm basically looking at the others and like, this one's coming back.
The bird.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll shoot it.
Perfectly happy to sit here for a round or two. Let everybody get in position where they want.
I mean, yeah, I could use some health, some heals before that happens.
You want to
Frenzy.
heal? Here you go.
Thank you.
Or we
me hear
choose
you.
violence.
Yeah, I can't really do that right now.
Here you
This
go.
is a bird.
Here's
Eddie can
a,
negotiate.
here's 20 heal for you.
Oh,
Does
hell yes. Thank you.
that feel good?
Oh, much better.
Good. I have an idea.
What was that about bird diplomacy, Eddie?
Eddie wants to negotiate with the bird.
It's a golem.
It's a bird.
It's a golem.
It's a golem.
It's a bird.
It's a
Everybody get in whatever
Alright, let me ask-
position you want.
Let me ask Mr. Hooper. All right, Mr. Hooper.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it a bird?
Certainly looked like a bird to me.
I fucking hate that Mr. Hooper
All
guy.
right,
I told you guys.
it's a bird.
Mr. Hooper's the worst.
I think he's William in disguise.
What a clever ploy that would be. I think that's just a level too clever for me and or William, who is just an extension of me. That's just a layer too deep that I'm unable to dig.
Get you guys get yourselves where you want to be for when this thing comes back.
I'm ready.
Is anybody gonna move?
I'm going to move up, so I'm going to be right in front, and also I have my parrot on my shoulder. All right,
Okay.
and a bird echo to my side,
Let me-
looking especially feathery. And I've got my plumage up. Right, I am birding out right now. With
You got it.
Let me go first.
Any of you want to like declare holding actions or whatever?
Yes, I will declare a persuasion to persuade. That's what I'm going to do.
Eddie demands diplomacy in this moment.
I'm holding a 4th level magic spell.
Bird diplomacy. Right.
I will take a step back. And boink, it's back.
I pick
A
up
bird.
a rock off the ground.
I don't know who's standing right to my left.
and prepare a magic
Tim,
I'm going to take a step to the right. They're down, yeah, so that they're not caught in the anti-magic field.
perfect. The bird sort of like just reappears and like does the bird look around, you know, where like its body doesn't move, but its neck and head do.
And he says, "Whoa there, whoa there." He says it in Eric Cochran, and he says it in common. And he also sends it
He looks
telepathically.
When you speak in Eric Cochran, it does sort of like look down its weird metallic bird head at you.
I speak more in Eric Cochran. I say, "Do you understand our language, the language of bird?"
You speak the lost tongues.
Oh
I
no!
do. I do. I'm.
I have to
following
release my
the
spell.
old
I'm not
way.
gonna not.
Craig's ready to murder it and goes, "Oh shit!
Yeah. No, I let it go. It's a dispel magic. Fourth
Oh,
level.
you're just gonna murder it!
Yeah.
You're just murder that guy in his essence." Yeah, he looks down at you in Eric Cochran, which all of you speak. He goes, "You speak the lost tongues."
I'm a follower of the old ways, and I preach the lost arts.
His like bird eyes like burst purple for a second, and you feel him look deep within you. He goes, "Master Hooper, it is you." And he like takes a knee, full kneel in front of you. "It has been millennia since I have seen your like."
I'm gonna channel and let Master Hooper take the wheel.
Thanks. Mr. Hooper comes out and sort of like raises the Arcano bird and goes, "You must have been one of the gods at the temple. When nobody came and slaughtered our people, you stood valiantly. I see you were repaired somehow." And the big bird guy in Eric Ogren goes, "Yeah, this guy repaired me. I was sent here darkness for a long time, and I was carted out of the temple, and I was put in captivity or on display. I'm unclear, and then I was brought here and fixed up, and I've been working for him ever since. It's a living."
It's a living.
And he takes back the things. As a follower of Master Hooper, will you join us on our quest? Our current goal is to defeat the evil Emperor William.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wherever you lead, Master Hooper, I shall follow.
Guys,
One moment. And he like walks over to Conversion and he goes,
Conversion
is going-
steps back as he starts stepping towards him.
"Okay,
Anti-magic field lasts up to an hour.
is it not concentration?"
It is not concentration. It is concentration,
It's
but
concentration.
it is up to an hour.
So you're just going to be like, no.
No. Maintaining anti-magic field.
He's going to follow you for like 20 feet before he like gets in. He's going, "Well, when the anti-magic field leaves, you're going to have my magic worms in you, and I'm going to need to get those out of you. But, you just come to me.
It's time.
You just come to me when that's necessary. I'm sorry, I was just kind of doing my job. You know how it is."
Conversion kind of like shrugs, like, "Yeah, I get it."
Cool. Eddie's menagerie grows.
Ridiculous. This
There's-
is gonna
there's one
set
more
a
thing
false precedent. You know this. He's gonna try to recruit anything bird-looking we run into, and it's not gonna go well all the time.
I think you'll go well enough. I think you're playing an odds game. A percentage of bird encounters will lead to success, and a percentage will lead for failures. I will not concern myself with failures.
You know, just
Yeah,
let
Craig, that's your job. It's your job to worry about when Eddie falls. He's just here for the roller coaster ride up.
Mm-hmm.
By the time the consequences of his actions come around, he'll be dead.
And so will we.
No, I'm
Alright,
putting
what-
it to virtue not being dead for a long time.
So what's everybody up to?
I would like to cast Detect Thoughts, and I want to walk around the room, and I want to see if there's any curtain with any.
No,
Oh,
he's like 300 feet up at the top of the tower. You guys know this already.
Well,
I am going. My goal now is to not leave an enemy behind us.
Yeah.
This guy is clearly sighted. He is willing to play both sides, and he is, well, now made himself our enemy.
Oh, we're gonna kill that
we
man
know.
for certain.
Any support to William is support to William, and we must stop it.
Indeed.
So, how do you all get up to the top of the tower? It will take flight of some sort or teleportation.
I mean, I can fly.
What is this tower made of?
Yeah, what if we just
Stone.
knock it down? He's gonna try to teleport away.
Yes.
You can't stay up in this tower if there's no tower to stay up in.
I do like knock it down. That's a good idea. But what if there's
just knock-
food at the top of the tower?
You want to just knock down the tower?
We could just knock down the tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, let's knock it down.
I
If we
mean, you
can't
guys are
find-
level. You guys are level 17 adventurers with a ship.
So how strong can I do an earthquake?
Yeah.
I still have
You-
disintegrates up my sleeve.
Yeah, and I was gonna say,
Yeah.
we've got
We
like
have
three
the
built-
fire.
Control winds.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
we've got-
fire giant strength. So I mean, like,
You
grab
guys
boulders and hurl.
Spend the next half an hour, 45 minutes breaking down all 4 pillars of this tower, and it comes crumbling down. Leaving all the rubble falling into the sea. Like the top of the tower falls onto the shipwrecked ship and crunches its hull even further. And like the back half drifts out and sinks into the shallows. Upon research of the ruins, you find broken desks, broken bookshelves, some floating books, nothing of real value. Like the barest of bare minimums.
Detect Thoughts go through the rubble. If he's in the rubble, I should be able to sense him.
Correct. You sense nothing.
That either means he's dead and doesn't have brain waves, or he's gone.
He
He's gone.
teleported out.
He's gone. Took us a half hour. He's definitely.
In fairness, he did a bit more than teleport. He had to go through a bit more steps. He went into his magnificent mansion that he always has set up there. And he had got, if you guys had directly gone up there, it would have been a single round combat where he's just gonna book it for the door. And try and shut it. And then he just plain shifts from the magnificent mansion. Because wizards.
Because wizards.
Yeah.
Wizard.
I was actually debating if there was a way I could get up there, but and get up to him before he could like teleport or get out.
Because
the
wizards.
moment Jack stunned the golem, he gave up control of it and just started chucking things into the magnificent mansion that was at the top of the tower. He like went into full abandoned ship though.
Yeah. Okay. I will just Conversion will carefully look. I mean, he will look through the stuff. It's clear that he is annoyed. When he the lack of materials, especially like books and stuff, becomes apparent. He's like, and he's definitely annoyed by that.
You find like
we've inconvenienced
Gollumancy
him.
for
We haven't
dummies.
caused problems.
I'll take the Gollumancy for Dummies book. Use it to repair any damage to the
Okay.
bird statue.
Tim the Tooth Man can help with mending.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it just the bird golem taking the worms back that fixes it?
Yeah, he comes up
Okay.
and he like has to baby bird them back out of you.
Okay. So I puke in his mouth now.
Yeah, precisely.
Eddie's writing this down.
He like hands you one of the worms, Eddie. They're like weirdly purple and they have runes on the side of them. They're all like metallic created creatures as well.
Mr. Hooper, do you know how to make these?
No, that was not my specialty. That was my my esteemed colleague Groover.
Of course.
The specimen you have on your hands, though, might be the last of his kind.
Huh.
Keep him safe. Keep him secure.
All
We
right.
must find a name for him soon.
We're another named character.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, there isn't really anything to get here, sadly. Looking at Emperor Raglan.
No, well, we got something.
We did get a bird.
Yep.
And a new giant creature to keep on your boat.
He can be best friends with the other golem.
He goes in the front.
Otherwise, our ship
No
is
room.
going to be like doing wheelies.
Oh, there it is. There's the room.
He mounts the arcane cannon like it's his penis. And he says,
Hey,
look,
guys, check me out. Check me out.
yo, check it out, it looks like my dick.
It's all, was it the fire effect? It's like, oh, what is it her? What is a bird?
They are childish beings at heart, Mr. Hooper tells you, Eddie.
Well, who isn't really? We're all childish beings just pretending to be adults. Like, for real, though, right?
For real, though.
So do you guys begin sailing to the Olesian Empire?
I
Yeah.
think that's our
Yeah.
goal. There isn't anything else.
Eddie's hometown.
That's where you guys are
Out of
sailing. That's where I
curiosity-
assume.
I'm sorry, I keep saying that. Just wondering, the ship that was there, the wreckage that had the cannons. We've already gotten all the cannons that we.
Yeah, all the usable cannons you guys
Okay.
stripped.
I thought we had.
So you guys sail back across the ocean. At one point, you pass Monkey Island, which was that island that had the big monkey. And you guys saw the big monkey and were like, nope, not our problem. You see it like in the distance with a spyglass. Craig's watching as the big monkey's like waist deep into the ocean, breaking apart an Olesian galley. Just like picking it up, breaking it in half, and throwing the pieces at a second one.
I say to my parent, remember, this is the island where we first met. A tear comes to my eye.
As you guys sail closer to the port town that you initially met Eddie in, you notice more and more shipwrecks, more and more like debris floating, flotsam floating in the water. As the gray sights of the port town come into view, which I think is just called Port Town, if I remember correctly.
Sean,
Yeah.
do we recognize what kind of ships we're seeing the wreckage of?
Oh, largely Olesian. The bones are a big giveaway.
Okay.
The
Looks like something causing them trouble.
there are very few spots to dock at Port Town. It seems that most of the spots at the dock are filled in, as if boats don't want to be out in the ocean right now. Yeah. As the boat begins to sail towards the port, you guys are like still like an hour away, so still quite a distance away, but you can see like the smoke rising, and like you've been following the coast for a hot minute. You're like passing by these ships. You're seeing a lot of like scorch marks, like lightning burns throughout them.
Somebody's been fighting them actively?
Yeah, like these ships didn't just sink for no reason. Make me an investigation check, because there could have been a storm. They're definitely like lightning marks, but you don't remember there being like a massive storm recently that you've like felt the after effects of.
33.
This definitely looks like lightning being dragged across these boats. After you see like several of these decks, you're like, now something with lightning is like sundering these ships.
Like a druid or like a being of lightning?
Unclear.
Okay.
Lightning is sundering these ships. You can tell it's not fire. It's too clean. It's an electrical cut. The scorch marks leave very specific, like, lightning patterns.
It's probably either a lightning dragon or a Sith Lord, one of the two.
Sith Lord.
Lord.
These are largely Olesian ships.
Yeah. I will say there's not many other types of ships to be had. You do see, as you get closer, like maybe 45 minutes out, you see a couple fishing boats. Like, they're still Olesian, but they're definitely like more peasantry. It's at this point, Craig, that you, with your 34
What?
passive perception.
Passive perception is 34, yes.
What? That was an egregious guess.
Yeah.
And I'm upset that I was right.
You're correct.
You hear the flap of leathery wings.
I blow my horn. Guys, there's problems.
And like from the sky, it's going to be it like just we're gonna end the episode with just a shadow above the clouds flying overhead, and like casting a shadow, like looking down. The camera's looking down on the boat, and it looks like the boat grew wings with the shadow.
Oh man!
As it beats, and that's where we're gonna end.
Should we take a rest, a long rest?
Yeah, this is like weeks later, David.
And we'll pick up on the 10th.
Yes.
Aha.
So,
All
David, no
right.
D&D next week.
No D&D next week. Okay.